Hi, my name is Jessica Combs. We're here at St. Mary of the Woods College working on a project for WC100 Sustainability Project Average Jane's Workout.
Hello and welcome to Average Jane's Workout.
My name is Camille Ori and I'm a part of the WC100 group, and we are doing a sustainability project called the Average Jane's Workout. As college students, we are all stressed and put under numerous amounts of work to do, especially during finals. So according to Cedric Bryant, exercise produces a relaxation response that serves as a positive distraction. It also helps elevate your mood and keep depression low. So in order to reduce the stress, we have created a workout plan that will help you be stress-free.
So to start out our upper body workout, we're going to start with the bench. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. Hannah's seated on just a regular bench with dumbbells. You can also switch these out for cans if you're doing the workout at home. She's going to come down to a 90-degree angle, push straight up, bring them together, come back down. Good. You never want to go past your shoulder blades. This causes tension in your shoulders and can be very bad, and work on stretching things out too far. Okay, so next we're going to go into bent over rows. This is also 3 sets of 10. This works your latissimus dorsi, also known as your lats. So Hannah's going to be extended out and pull straight back. Notice how her elbows come straight back to a 90-degree angle. She's not wanting to come out and flail her elbows out, causing tension on the back. She wants to bring them straight back to her, keeping her feet back and her chest and stomach pressed against the seat. And now we're going to move into the incline bench. This is also 3 sets of 10. This exercise works your pectoral minor, your deltoids, and your trapezoid, which in the bench it worked your pectoral major. So Hannah's going to be here. She's going to extend straight up and then back down to 90, as well as not wanting to come down past your shoulders, causing stretching, hurting yourself, coming down to 90. You can also switch these out for cans as well. You just want to make sure you keep it the right weight and you don't overexhaust yourself, so you can make it through 3 sets of 10. So now she's moving into the hammer curls. This is also 3 sets of 10. This works on your biceps brachia, which is the muscle right in here, as well curls work your bigger bicep muscle. Notice how she's coming straight up, hitting her shoulder almost with a dumbbell, and keeping a good wide stance and focusing on her breathing. Okay, so now we're going to do the front shoulder raises. These are 3 sets of 10 as well. This works your interior delts, which helps the shoulders, also your rotator cuff. Notice how she's coming straight up to her shoulder and then straight back down, not going too fast and not arching her back, still keeping her wide athletic position and breathing as she's pulling her weights up. Next, we're going to move into the tricep extensions. These are also known as skull crushers. I like to do 2 sets of 15 rather than 3 sets of 10 on these. Notice how Hannah's keeping her elbows in, bringing the weight straight back behind her head and pulling straight up over. She doesn't actually have like a firm grip on it. She's letting the plate rest underneath her hands, which kind of helps isolate your triceps even more in this. So now we're going to go into dips. You're going to do 2 sets of 15 of these as well. Sarah's coming all the way down to where her arms are at 90 degrees again, keeping her elbows in and keeping her abdomen tight. So she's working on her triceps as well on this exercise.
This exercise is calf raises. As you can see, Renee doesn't have a machine. If you don't have access to a machine at home, you can do them standing up. You just go on your tippy toes. And then you want to do a weight that you're able to do and isn't too challenging. And you do the same thing, just go up on your toes. This is the hamstring machine. It works obviously your hamstrings. Hamstrings are a big cause of back problems, so it's important to work those out every day. You want to do a weight that's not too light where you're not feeling a pull, but not too heavy where you can't feel the burn. This is the one not to do. You don't want to go fast like so. You want to go slow so you can contract your muscles and feel the burn. And you don't want to do a weight that's too light where you're going too fast or too heavy and you can't lift it up. Next, we will be doing squats, and these target your quadriceps, which are right here. We're going to start off with like 3 sets of 10. You want to make sure to keep your back straight, and then go reach a 90-degree angle, hold the position, and then work your way back up. The next exercise is lunges. They target multiple muscles in your body, like your back, your quads, your hamstrings, and your butt muscles. The next exercise is wall sits, and it targets your back muscles and quadriceps. You want to keep your back flat against the wall and your legs at a 90-degree angle.
Today, we're going to be working on plyometrics and cardio, and I am Bria, and I'll be your trainer today. Another part of plyometrics are aerobic exercises, and they are like constant moving, and they also work cardio. Today we're going to demonstrate steps. This can be done in the home as well as in the gym. A simple exercise that keeps the body moving. We also have box jumps, which can be used using steps as well. They test the power in the muscle, which again is the speed and the strength. And with box jumps, you just simply jump up onto the box or the step with your knees bent so that you don't hurt yourself. And come back down. As mentioned in segment 2, squats are a big part of plyometrics. And they work your quadriceps, your glutes, and your hamstrings. We have the regular squats, which we're demonstrating in segment 2. And then we have jump squats, which you just jump up and land on your toes in a squat. It is very important when you do your jump squats to land on your toes and in a squat. If you land flat-footed, or if you land straight leg, you risk injury to your knees as well as hurting a muscle. We also have the 180 squats, which are similar to jump squats, except you do a 180 turn. Next is our cardio workout, which works your heart. You want your cardio workout to be hard enough to where you sweat lightly, but if you cannot finish your sentence in the middle of a cardio workout, you're going too hard. One of the most common exercises used in cardio is walking, running, biking, swimming, jumping rope. And one of the most used exercise equipment in the gym is the treadmill. And on the treadmill, you can walk or run or go backwards.
This has been our Average Jane's workout guide. Feel free to customize this when you're at home. Use cans, use lighter weights, mix up your workouts, and do what you can do to make this accessible to you.